Hello, this is the second video, and I'll be just going through and explaining. You asking about for WP robot to explain you how to activate, because updating well, how can I say, updating into your domain, or adding into your domain the WP robot. I've told you how to add the plugins in the previous video. However, I'm just going to tell you how to set up and create campaign and some stuff like that. You're asking about how to create pages and posts. The WP admin will create automatically, categories will create automatically. Menu bar or pages, they are the same. There is the same thing. Menu bar or pages is the same thing. And install in Adsense code. I'm logging to one of the blogs, and after you update your WP admin WP robot plugin, you go to the plugin area, scroll down, and you will see the WP robot. So since it's activated, it says deactivate if I want to deactivate it now to stop working. However, since it is activated, if it's deactivated, it will show as activate this plugin. So then you click and you activate. Once you activate, it will show on the left hand side. So what you're gonna do is, just first thing you got to do is click on option, and then since the plugin is activated, it's all full up. However, it will show just one thing only, and it will say enter your email which you ordered this product. And then if you have that email, if you bought the WP robot and you have that email, you enter the email, and then you just click on activate. Once you activate, it will show down all this stuff up here. So what you do is, now this will be the menu or should I say the option basically for WP robot. And all you're gonna do is just choose one of the option you want in here. It says do you want to image to save images into your server, it means into your domain. You can say yes, it doesn't really matter because you can say yes. In this case, when it grabs content from other third-party websites, it will, if it takes the images or if it grabs the images, it will upload it directly into your server. In that case, it just benefit because just in case the other third-party website they remove that image, that means your image will still remain in your blog. So that's the reason you have to just click on yes. You can say no, you can just deselect if you want to. However, I'll select it myself because I don't mind basically uploading an image into my server, into my domain. Clock affiliate links is if you got so many advertisers, you can just click and it will rotate the advertisement. First it will show example Adsense, then ClickBank, then Amazon, then etc. You know, depending on what type of advertisement you install in. Keywords, if you want to exclude the keywords basically, so the plugin doesn't use them, you can include them in here. I leave it just empty because I really don't take a time going after those specific keywords. It says what type of sites do you want to the plugin to grab articles from, and it's got as in articles. That's a website with so many articles, goarticles.com and as in mark.com. So then you can say split articles into several pages after 10,000 characters. Basically, many posts into as in articles or some other articles websites, they got so much I'm talking about one article has got so much text on it, then it will just be such a long post basically for a blog. So if you say split after 1,000, it means anything after 1,000 it will just remove it, it won't update into your blog. Couple of more options. If you are registered with them, you complete this This is to spin your articles, so automatically the articles just before updates it will spin it to make it more unique. This is the Flickr option. If you register with them, you need to enter API key. You need to register in the website and then get API key and add in here. This is to go related to the keywords you add. It will go and grab an image related to your keyword and paste into your blog. However, for some reason sometimes it doesn't really work. I don't know why. What else? RSS option. The RSS option, I'll tell you in a minute how to do that as well. But so far I just select them, those two. In the end you can choose randomly how do you want. You want articles, and then you click on save, or do you want videos to publish and etc. When you register some of them, it will be more option up here, and then you click on save. Second option you choose is disable models. What this one does is that anything you select, the plugin will work with them. Anything you deselect them, it won't work with them. It means it's like it will ignore them. So basically Amazon model, since I'm not using Amazon myself, if I want an Amazon blog, I will select this and I will remove the rest. So I will use only Amazon. If I select the article model, article builder model and stuff like that, you go even eBay, you go ClickBank. So you can choose which one from here you have. And you got so many websites. Starting from here, this is the major websites out there if you want to grab content from. Shopzilla model, iTunes model, Linkshare model. I mean, some of them I haven't even checked, to be honest with you. Those are type of websites if you want a content from them to add it into your blog or to any other blog. Once you choose that, you click on save and you are done. Resetting and uninstalling, this is here. If you want to reset the entire plugin from beginning, you can include that, and or you can even uninstall that, but I don't really suggest you do that since you have installed already. Now the second thing after you do this setup, this is the setup of the plugin. Only in the beginning you do it once in one blog and that's it, you're done. So now what you're going to do is just click on create campaign. When you click on create campaign, first thing you do is you need to create a template. So by just clicking quick template, it will automatically generate a template. Now in here is you have to name the campaign. You can name campaign whatever you want, just the name of this campaign. If you're using games, you can just say games campaign. If you're using some type of news campaign, you just type in news campaign and you are done basically. It says how often do you want the plugin to post? Every 94 hours. You can choose 2 days if you want to. That's up to you. So hours and you go days. So then just type in anything like every 15 hours example. You can do it. In here you add keywords. If a blog is about recipes example, you add a keyword. How to cook, and then another keyword cooking, I don't know, meals, and then recipes, stuff like that. Now if you want the same thing to create categories automatically, you paste the same stuff, same on a line as it is in here, and then you can create the categories. What this does is that whenever a publisher posts, it means if it's got a content to grab from how to cook, it will publish it directly into how to cook category. So it says in here categories, and it says in here keywords. It means keywords, it will go and grab content based on this particular keywords which you gave, and then it will post all this into the categories automatically. That's what it does. The other thing you need to choose is, it says do you want to post articles, and then if you choose YouTube and stuff, it will show more YouTube, ClickBank, Amazon, blah 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 in here. So then you can choose the rest. You can say, oh, I want from Amazon if you want to build an Amazon website, Or if you want eBay website, you choose eBay to be published first. So what it does is that if you choose three options to update, example, YouTube videos, to update articles from articles websites, and to update something from eBay. So first it's going to do eBay. Since you choose the main post to be from eBay, it will publish from eBay, and then it will go articles, then it will go from YouTube videos. It will go like what you wanted, main thing, and then second thing, third and fourth, and etc. That's why it works. And since I haven't chosen many, basically that's why it's not showing. However, if you choose many of them on an option like Amazon, eBay, article builder, and iTunes, and so many stuff, it will show up here. However, since I have disabled them because I'm not using them, it doesn't really need to show me all that kind of stuff. In the end, all you're gonna do is just click on create campaign. That's all you need to do, and then sit down basically and relax. The plugin will do the job for you. This is how it is, and that's it. That's about the plugin. Now, second thing is you asked about pages, how to create the pages. Pages is easy to create. It says in here pages, and then it add new pages. You add new pages. So you can add any pages, just title of your page. This is going to be a menu to appear at the top of your website. So let's say on Fiverr somewhere they got the menu up here, right? Graphic and design, online marketing, writing, translation, stuff like that. So it will appear right at the top of the menu. It depends on the theme. If the theme has got the menu at the top, it would definitely appear up there. So then you name, if you want about use, example, or contact use, then you do it up here, and then just click on publish that category, page, and that's how it's going to publish. Now another feature you got is you go to appearance, and then you go to menu, and I'll go there, but you need to create pages here first before you do anything else. Once you do create pages, it will show up here. It says contact and privacy. This is the two pages I've created. I haven't created more in this particular blog. So if you want to include them on the menu, you can just select add to menu, and then automatically it will be added up here. Another thing is you need to do, if you want to include categories, categories means when you go to post and then categories, if you want to include them into your top menu, then you just select that. I want to include that, and then add to menu. Simple, and will be added automatically in here. So this category is when users they click on the top of menu, example here writing, it will show all posts about writing. If you click on, let's say, program and tech, it will show all posts about program and tech. And same thing for here, internet advertising, internet marketing and sale. That means it will show categories and posts you have published in this particular category. And then all you gotta do is just click on I want that menu on the top menu to show up, and save menu, or you go save menu up here, any of them, that's not a problem. That's what you do, and here is the categories, and it's all done about that. Posting, it's easy. If you use the WP robot, it will post itself, so you don't need to post for somebody else. You don't need manually to use to post. You can, however, post if you want to manually, but the WP robot will do it itself. So what's the point of really posting? However, if you want to post manually, just go to the option and then you click add new. It means add new post. Adding new post is so simple and so easy. Title of your post, you type in title of your post. This is going to be description. If you go a code to use HTML code, you just click on text and then paste the HTML code in here, and then you are done. However, visual, it means more is like for articles, and articles writing text, whatever text it is in there, whatever article it is, you just paste in here, or If you want to write something yourself, you just start writing in here. To include the image, just click anywhere you want to include the image. If I want to include image somewhere in here in the middle, just enter and go there. Click on add media. You go and you grab your image. I mean, here is one of the image example. If I want to grab it, I just click there, insert to the post, and it will show up. Now if I want to drag and drop this, I can drop it before the title or even before that. If you want to resize it, resize, make small, resize it, just, you know, widen up, depend on how big the image you want to. Bear in mind, when you resize the image, it will decrease the quality of the image, so you just want to keep it sort of as it is original. If you are adding the title, it will be the title up there. You choose the category for that particular post. If your post is about advertising, then you just select the category because you want to be posting there. You don't want to confuse visitors into posting into something else, into different categories. So when they click on category, the post, it doesn't really match the category. So that's why you select the category when you publish a post. In the end, all you gotta do is just click on publish post and you are done. That's all it needs. Okay, so another thing what you ask is post menu bar. That's the menu bar. Pages is the same thing, it's nothing different, it's just they call it different anyway. And install an Adsense code. Installing Adsense code, there are a couple of things. I've told you in the beginning that many themes, they got their own option. Is an option here, and then you check if on the theme, on the menu up here, it will show up. If it says, you know, Adsense code or ads code or stuff like that, you click it and it will says paste here your Adsense code. You need to go to your Adsense account and grab that. Going on to I'll just go to one account which I've created very recently. So I'm gonna go there, and then you go to my ads, you go to new ad unit. I mean, I got so many myself. Type in, name this ad unit whatever you want to, so I can name just a new ad unit, and then 7 to 8 to 90, 7 to 8 with 90. That's the size of the banner I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose a horizontal. It depends on your theme. You have to look at the theme first. Some themes, they tell you, they say, oh, example like this one here, Magic Sense here, it says advertising example, and it says 7 to 8 with 90. So then I go and I create one same as that. You can go and change the text style and custom channels if you want to and stuff like that. Or if you don't want to, you want to ignore all that, just click on save and get the code. And once I click on save and get the code, it will show a code like this. So then you copy, and then you come up here and then you paste here, and then you do for that, and then you do for that, and then you click on save and you are done. Another way you can install is by going to appearance, and then you have to go to the PHP code. Going to the PHP code, it says even here, editing this code is highly discouraged. Process with caution. It means like if you're not really sure, you rather not do it, otherwise you're gonna mess up with the code. So okay, I just want to proceed. So then what you're gonna do, you have to install it into main index or index.php, and you need to install it into single.php, those two. So main index.php is going to be your main website. This is the main website, like fever.com, and single.php is going to be when I click in any post to show in any post. So that's what it is. So main index.php, then you click on proceed. Then you need to install into the header, and you need to install up here, just in the middle of both of them. So let's say somewhere up here, when the div ends, basically with this sign in here, it ends. So then you need between those two, this will show below the post, this will show just above the post. And then you go to single.php or single post, proceed again, and you can include to the header. So header, and then you paste the code right here, or you go below and you go again to the end of div, and then you post right here. Once you do that, you click on update. If you do mistakes, however, a website, it won't work, to be honest with you. So when you refresh to view the code, it won't work. Then you're gonna have to use the FTP software to be able to go and modify the theme template in your domain. So you log in with your hosting through FTP, where your files are located, and then you have to edit that file to be able to remove the Adsense code from there. So when you come up to your website, you refresh, the website is back on again. So far I do believe everything you mentioned here I have included about WP Robot, how to posting, how to create pages, which is menu. Pages is the same thing, there's nothing different, it's just people they mention that it's like menu bar is the same thing as creating pages. When you create the pages, it will show up on a menu bar anyway, so it's nothing to do with that. And install the Adsense code, which I mentioned to you. That's how you install. Thanks for watching this video.